So, Chorps, you were telling me about Hakey Jakey? Who's that?
No, this isn't gonna be in the commentary.
Oh.
What we are gonna talk about is why I'm back in this level.
Okay.
I thought it was just because you like the shooting segments, because this looks cool.
Well, it is, but... So, I couldn't collect all the bolts on the first playthrough, so now I'm showing off how to get to the rest of them.
Okay, because you know that everyone out here wondering how they get those fat stacks, how they get paid.
Mm-hmm.
And you're here to show them.
Yeah, get the bolt and bolt.
And Otto's here to show us, too.
That auto jump scare. Real good.
Well, the issue is that you didn't check your camera fast enough.
Yeah, in editing, it didn't look like it was moving that fast, but I'm not gonna change it.
That's right, it's Five Nights at Otto's.
We broke that barrier to start with, but now what happens if we don't break it?
Oh, makes you think.
Yeah.
Did you need a power-up to not break it? Wait.
No.
Okay.
I used a power-up to break it.
Okay. You need the specific pacifism weapon to be able to get around this.
Right. I actually could have just collected this on my first playthrough, but, you know, nobody's perfect and all that.
That's right. Especially Mega Man here.
Then we'd have nothing to show off later.
Mm-hmm. See, Andy gets it.
This is just more content. Who? Who is that?
Andy Man.
Oh, okay.
He's like a handyman, but for Andys.
It's a handsome guy.
I love that. Ooh.
Yeah, I want to get that guy's number. It was actually Andy Dick Man.
Oh no. So see, there's a little bolt right there.
Okay.
And now we can focus on the Wily stages.
Oh, cool.
Oh, this is where the wars happen. Oh my god, that 3D.
It's the death
This
egg.
is a Wily stage indeed. I remember the first time playing this stage, like after like getting the collection, like whenever this collection first came out, it took me about 20 tries to beat this.
Oh, wow. Well, you only have 7 lives, so you better do better this time.
Well, I think that there is a bit between that because I was playing like both on an HD TV with a wireless controller and through my recording software, so...
Oh.
I was upside down and I was in water and they blindfolded me.
And Otto was there, he was jump scaring me.
It was on Nut House mode.
For recording, I think I played through this stage perfectly like 5 times in a row, like through the tiny capture window, so it's either like, it's easier now, or I just like built up the muscle memory.
Guess I'm just a genius.
Sorry, I can only beat this game when I'm heavily handicapped.
Right, I had to put one of my hands behind my back. Like, that's the only way I can do it.
And you had to jump, and slide with the game.
Yeah.
Plus, then you had to shake your controller.
Also, I changed my charge shot. That was just a safety ball bounce. But I changed my charge shot from the laser that we had before to this, I want to say it's called the arrow, and whenever it hits, it spreads out. So it's pretty cool.
Like a shotgun.
Yeah. Just like a shotgun, whenever it hits something, it spreads out.
Yeah. It just happens to hit the inside of the gun, and then it spreads out right from there.
Right. Well, you have to put like a little piece of paper or something on the inside of the gun for it to hit.
Right. That's why if you put your finger in the barrel, it blows back, and it just hurts the person who's shooting the gun.
Right. So, like the rest of the stage after the jumping and the sliding, it's a bit of a cakewalk. This is actually a pretty interesting fight because you really have to use the weakness on it. Like, there's no real way to Buster Duel it, but, like, they don't expect you to.
Right, because he's tall.
Because, like, look, they even give you weapon energy whenever he falls.
Okay, and then you don't take it.
Look, Mega Man's not one for handouts.
It's just that good. Who needs it?
I get it. He believes that you should pull her up by your own bootstraps, man.
I brought 10 soccer balls to this boss fight and I don't need one more.
Well, except for those ones. I needed those.
He's like, hands out, ass up. This is the way we like to bust or duel.
Right. Bust or duel sounds like a bad, like, game show.
Or like a really cool fighting game.
Right.
where you play as, like, busts of, like, famous composers. Oh, he's got a fake one now.
Or you play as Buster Bunny from Tiny Toons.
Oh, wow. That guy
And he busts loose. Oh, there's like a fake one. Oh, what happens if you hit the fake one? I assume you won't because you're a real gamer, but...
Well, I did earlier, and you just weren't paying attention.
Oh, what happened? Did you die?
A whole lot of nothing.
Did you edit it out?
Sure. I don't
Okay.
care anymore.
Jay, with that kind of attitude, how are you ever going to kill Dr. Wily?
Yeah.
With a gun.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Woof. Coming for you. I'm gonna shoot you with a shotgun and it's gonna explode and fan out.
Classic.
See, at least somebody's paying attention.
I like this screaming, like, duo heads. This is my new favorite enemy.
Yeah, they kind of do look like duo heads.
Yeah, right? Like... This is the imperfect clone, so he just screams forever. Why was I built? Let me die.
Help me.
Ah!
I still wanted to show off some of my sick soccer moves.
No, I get it.
I wanted to kick 2 soccer balls at the wall and do nothing.
You gotta show off your pumped up kicks, as they call them. So yeah, is it pretty standard Wily setup? Like, just like 3 or 4 stages, bosses at the end, and then Wily shows up?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Is Wily still a vampire? I remember that from the cutscene.
I guess so.
Is that like a thing? Is that he found a robot vampire to bite him?
Right, if you put the right buttons in, then they play the Ghosts and Goblins theme. It's pretty cool.
Oh, makes sense.
So I thought we'd show off a little bit of water balloon here.
Okay.
Well, that's the shotgun. That's not a water balloon. Where is it?
Well, I mean, I have it equipped just in case.
Where's the water balloon?
It's on. You see his colors change. He's purple now.
It's the middle of summer. I'm boiling hot. I need to cool off. Somebody throw a water balloon. Oh, there we go. Thank
Oh,
you.
there they are. Look.
I'm refreshed now.
He ballooned those whales, and they died.
And Beat's here to keep us company.
Every game's so unoriginal, they just keep using the Gradius patterns. All my favorite Gradius enemies, like the Screaming Man.
I mean, the Moais aren't very far off from that.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I had almost forgotten about the Moais. I don't know how.
And the Seek missile's pretty good, or the Search missile. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Can't believe this.
Thank you.
Disgusting.
Thank you. I was about to write a call-out post. As a fake Mega Man.
And this part's tricky. Don't get caught behind the wall.
Doesn't seem too tricky. I mean, you did it just there, didn't you?
Okay, I'll do my best. Oh, you get crushed.
Seems alright.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Oh!
Ooh.
That was pretty close.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you guys now. I'm inside your heads.
I can either make it look easy or I can make it look way too hard.
I like that it looks like Beat is carrying Eddie, but clearly he can fly on his own.
Right. You did talk about that the first time you saw this.
Yeah, I still think about that. I'm thinking about it all the time, Jay. How about cut me a little slack?
You think about true friendship a lot.
I do.
This guy reminds me of the robot from Castle in the Sky.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. But isn't he just like a Gradius boss? Isn't this just also Gradius?
Yeah, this is just a Gradius boss. It doesn't even have a face or anything.
Look, it's got an eyeball.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
That's just a light. That could be anything. That could be a tomato.
Right, and it's an eyeball.
Lights are a lot like eyeballs. Eyeballs are the light to the soul.
The nucleus is the powerhouse of the cell.
And mitochondria is cool.
It's true. Almost as cool as midichlorians.
Keep it in the lab, scientists. Come on.
Those lasers, pretty hard to dodge.
So, like, the lasers, like, are you a whole body's worth of hitbox?
Yes.
Because if so, it looks like the lasers, if you get caught between 2 of them, you basically have to be positioned perfectly or you're going to take damage.
Right. It's not like Mega Man doesn't have like a Toho hitbox where it's just like the middle of his crotch or whatever.
Right. It's not just his manly chest.
Are we there yet?
Sorry, I can only be hurt by my pectorals. It's like my Achilles heel, but on my chest.
Ready.
My Achilles boob.
Hey, that's inappropriate. Oh, look, it's Gutsman again.
Bye, Gutsman, I love you.
Gutsman never loved us.
He tried to throw his ball, and he's just like, I'll put it down, I'm tired. You know, Gutsman's trying his hardest.
But all these Gutsmen have different balls to throw at us.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Huh.
That's crazy.
Makes you think.
Oh,
That's a lot of work for a video game.
This really is the last level. They're pulling out everything.
Yeah, time bombs. Gutsman.
Gutsman.
Oh, great. Now you have to go respawn them.
Now it's unfinishable. Time to die.
now it's a video game.
Finally. You know, I love platforming puzzles, but I just wish they were a little more irritating. And you know what? Mega Man hates delivering.
Hey, at least they don't disappear.
It's true.
At least it's not a Yoko block.
Yeah, at least they come back. At least you can, like, you know, catch yourself. That's appreciated.
Oh no! Oh,
Oh, phew.
oh my god.
That was a good move. Oh, you can stand on them. That's nice.
Yeah, just don't let that guy throw another boulder at you.
Right, he might hit you that time. Or he'll hit the other boulder and they'll both explode.
Or like the two boulders will start kissing or something.
Oh, gross. Oh my god, it's base.
Oh, there's this guy. I was thinking about this guy. I was gonna go, where is he? Here he is.
And his dog.
I wish Base had more voice clips. It was just like, Mega Man! And Mega Man was like, Bass!
Right, he calls it Bass.
He sees a fish.
Ah, cool. He called for his dog. Oh, are they fusing?
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Oh, this is cool.
Nightmare Bass.
Do you know what his favorite NES game is? It's Black Bass.
Oh, okay.
Why is that? What's he seeing it?
Reminds him of home.
Oh.
He loves fishing.
I really like his what?
Say again, Sonny?
It's like the Taco Bell Tasty Temple Challenge. He's just like, what the?
Pulls up a big gramophone to his ear.
What was that?
Couldn't hear you.
I love how he's just like supremely anime.
Mm-hmm.
Got cool wings. It's great.
I'm pretty sure in every game where you get to play as Base, like, you can get this power, like, instead of, like, a rush jet or whatever.
Oh, okay. Does Trouble have other modes besides, like, wings?
No.
Okay.
Like, he's just one dog.
Look, feel it.
Rush can do like 5 things though. Dr. Wily cannot make a good robot dog.
Yeah, but we can't all be Rush.
Yeah, but some of those things you really don't want.
I definitely want a dog that just has a spring glued to his back. I can jump on it.
No, look, nobody wants to use Rush Ice Machine.
Sometimes people get thirsty. Need some cold water. And there's no ice. And Dr. Light's like, I got my dog.
It's like, oh, Rush Snow Cone Machine's doing great.
It's so weird that he has both an ice machine and a snow cone machine.
Oh, Dr. Light isn't...
You got the ice right there. Dr. Light's like, oh, let's put some flavor into this. It's pretty sweet. He's got that
Dr. Light
entrepreneurial
isn't
spirit.
very, like, forward-thinking. He's kind of like, you know, as the ideas come, he immediately builds them. So he's got an ice machine...
Dr. Light also very not green.
Right.
He's like, let's use and consume.
He's like, I'll build... You know what? I need two ice machines, because sometimes I want the ones in squares, and sometimes I want the ones that are in, like, half ovals.
Ooh.
No, Dr. Light is definitely like an O ice machine guy.
Oh, okay. He's one of those people. He likes to buy, like, gimmicky ice cube trays.
What is this? What are we doing? Oh, we're changing laser.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
just... Yeah. Back to laser.
You can't just throw menus at me, I'll get confused. Oh, who's this?
Dr. Light loves to get his ice cubes in alphabetical order.
Right? He loves, like, alpha bits.
Dr. Light be like, oh, scoop some of this guy up so we can make a snow cone out of him.
Oh, wow,
no.
it's the green devil.
It's the great green giant.
Oh, this is just like a boss from Mega Man Battle Network where you have to break his protective barrier and then shoot his center, which was annoying there, and it looks annoying here.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
You need the elect beam.
Because, like, oh, you gotta do a lot of damage before you get to do any real damage. Oh, but the laser, wow, okay, that's cool. Now I get it.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm pretty good at this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Oh, this is cool. It also has, like, just different modes, so it's not just Yellow Devil 2.
Right. This is the Gel Devil.
Right.
Jello, please.
Made out of gack.
I'm sorry, but Jello is like a
It's copyrighted.
branded thing. Yeah. This is Gelatin O Devil.
Ah, much better.
Gelatin Man.
Oh,
whoa.
cool. Oh,
This is
man.
actually, like, pretty neat.
Do the wave, everybody!
Hey, no, that's copyrighted.
I mean, boo doo 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 do boo doo
Do
doo
the
doo
lots of
doo.
water, everybody.
Thank you. Does, can you hurt him when he's outside of the goo?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Look, his eyeball's closed. What do you want me to do?
Look, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying it's his fault.
Why doesn't he just always have his eyes closed then?
Because how can he see you?
Yeah, all the better to see you with.
He's pouring the waves at you. He could just close his eyes and do that forever.
Look, it seems like he's kind of just doing that at random.
It's not like you can leave the room. Like, he's not dead. You can't leave the room. He'll just throw waves at you forever. Dr. Wily's an idiot.
Well, no, the door's on, like, a time lock, and if he doesn't open his eyes every so often, it assumes he's dead and opens the doors back up. That's how Mega Man will get out in the end.
Oh no. How are you supposed to know if a robot dies?
I do like how his eye opens the wrong way. Oh my god, it exploded.
Ooh.
Mega Man just like starts eating the goo, and Dr. Light's like, "No, Mega Man!"
Don't do that.
Rush starts eating, he's like, no, not you too.
It gets in your gears. Don't you remember last time?
Don't you want it to be frozen first?
You're supposed to save that for snow cones. Now I'm gonna have to build Rush a gelatin machine too.
Oh no.
So now we get to see the boss refights.
Oh, are you gonna use the weaknesses?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I probably would have just cut them out if I didn't want to show all the weakness stuff.
Okay.
Was this guy weak too?
Because in this game, like, the bosses aren't just, like, weak to a certain weapon. They have...
Like reactions?
The weapons open up, like, a certain... I don't know how to say it. But basically, you have to use it on them, like, during a certain time. So, like...
Oh, okay.
So they're like specific counters to the boss.
Yeah, like how Tengu Man got frozen to the ground. That's neat.
Red Bull.
Oh yeah, here comes our boy.
Hey, they're all our boys.
I love Arctic Man as most. The most. As much. The most.
I love him.
Wow!
Oh no! You're making him cry!
He's like, oh, I can't see. Mega Man, you blinded me.
Don't make him cry.
Oh.
I feel bad for him.
Wow.
Why can't he be the hero? Mega Man's a bully. I'll say it.
They should have gotten to Mega Man 8 powered up so you could play as Frost Man.
Oh, could you do that in Powered Up?
Yeah, that was the big gimmick, is that you could play as all the Robot Masters.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, time for Clown Man.
He doesn't seem that funny. I might have said that before, but I still believe. Ooh!
Oh,
Clever trick!
that's cool.
He gets all tied up.
These are really cool.
I just love how he's like, what have you done to me? Like, oh, jeez, it makes me feel really bad.
Like, Mega Man X had a little bit of this, but I think that these are, like, more fleshed out.
Yeah. Also, they're cool.
And also, like, a little more complex, which is nice. It's not just, like, throw the weakness at them 100 times in a row.
I also like that it's, like, even with their weaknesses, it's very much still, like, about using the Buster.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, did he take that much damage from falling? Like, it seems like you still gotta shoot him.
Not really, yeah. It mostly is just a stun.
Right. And now it's Grenade Man.
Oh, yeah!
And so you have to hit his grenades back at him.
Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting.
But he loves it.
Oh,
yeah, it seems like he's, like, really into it. It should be, like, healing him. He's like, oh, yeah!
I love not being able to see. I'm not owned, actually.
This is exactly what I wanted, you fool! Wow. Even till death, he was laughing.
Felt good. Oh yeah, this thing.
Oh no, it's Giant Face Man.
I won't hold back.
Ah, yes.
Oh no, water balloons! Only weakness. Like
The
this.
mightiest of warriors are always defeated by the best weapons.
Oh no, it's rusting my sword! My cyber sword!
I think Swordman is the closest to just being, like, weak to a weapon.
He actually just can't swim, so every time he goes, whoa, it's because he can't breathe, because there's a little bit of water in his mouth.
It's because he's turning into a vampire. Blah. He got bit by the same vampire that got Dr. Wily.
Call me handsome guy.
God, Aquaman's the best.
No.
Oh no!
And now we're murdering
Just throw
him.
meteors at him.
God, that was such a good animation.
Water cannon.
No!
Just dropping all his shit. He's starting to get to Swordman with his separated butt.
Yeah, he's like cartoony. He's got like the flailing arms. It's really good. But damn, you were just making chumps out of these guys.
Oh, it was luck. Didn't you hear him?
Oh,
Oh, you're right.
Good RNG, Jay.
I didn't fight Luck Man, though.
Oh, it's time for a Searcher Man.
Begin mission. Yes, sir.
One of those guys like 80 years old. Begin mission.
Yeah, like, you gotta have, like, the grizzled veteran with, like, the young guy.
Oh.
They're actual veterans' brains put into a robot shell.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Wily's also committing, like, human atrocities.
Some war crimes.
Yeah.
Or just normal crimes, honestly.
Oh, God, look, there's the fakes.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's a neat little interaction with sort of his, like, camo attack. It's like, oh, you get to actually get rid of it. Oh my god,
And then you
little-
set
oh
him
my
on
God.
fire.
Metal.
Holy sniper. Deadly storm.
I still love their bugged out eyes.
Now for the toughest refight of them all.
Oh, how did you find me? I feel so...
Oh no! How did you do this?
God, I love Astro Man.
Why do robots, like, appear to have, like, depression?
How did you find me in the boss refight room? I never expected this.
Is Wily programming them all to have, like, anxiety?
Crippling social anxiety.
Look, Dr. Light wants them to be realistic robots.
Oh my god. The poor robot.
This one has to pay my taxes.
Mega Man is like the original, like, that one comic about the robot that only knows how to scream.
Oh, right. Makes sense. He actually built that into Rush. It's a scream machine. Really inefficient because it takes other tinier robots to power it.
Right, but it's the only way Dr. Light can get to sleep.
Right. Right, it's time.
And now Rush is gonna give me a random item. Oh,
Thanks, Rush.
fucking
Oh.
thanks, dude.
He has so much ice inside of him, he doesn't have a lot else. You should be glad you got that.
He just throws like an ice cube at you. It's like,
Bark.
real sorry about this. Sorry, Dr. Light doesn't love you. He loves cold drinks, though.
No. Oh.
Oh,
That explains why he always describes the Mega Man as a tall glass of water.
right.
This dude is so powerful. He's the one who should be doing all of this. Destroying everything in one hit.
Yeah, this guy's a real power fighter.
Oh wow, is just the whole cast gonna show up?
Oh, it's Jeff!
Bring it in, guys.
Then Ryu from Street Fighter comes out and just like, hey, Mega Man.
Like, are we even missing anyone at this point? I think that's everyone that would be a fighter. They could do like Roll from those various fighting games like Tatsunoko Capcom.
Yeah. I just love that Dr. Wily sticks his head out the window. Like, he might as well just have, like, his arm dangling out the side.
He's got like one of those trucker horns.
His dog is, like, leading out the other eyeball.
Out of the way, mega dork. That's the kind of thing he'd say.
He's got truck nuts on his skull.
He does this on the road, too. He, like, shoots saw blades at people that are going too slow for him.
We're hauling 2 tons of skulls to the robot store, so get out of the way.
That's the weird thing about Trouble. Trouble can only go wings mode with base because Wily keeps putting a bunch of skull machines in there. Oh wow, you were pretty close.
But Wily, he loved those semicircle skulls. They're great. So now we'll show off the other item ability Rush gets. Where he just drops a bunch of items on you.
Oh, that's nice. How convenient.
Little supply drop. Okay.
Wish he dropped me a cold beverage, but I guess Dr. Light took all those.
So I want to say the other thing Dr. Wily is weak against is the sword ability, but you have to get really close to him, and it does just about the same amount of damage as the charge shot, so...
Okay. So really not worth it.
Yeah, and this fight is just hard to dodge things in, honestly.
I feel like in like classic Mega Man, when he gets to this version where he just randomly flies around the screen, the best weapon against him is the least convenient one. And really it's just easier to Buster Duel.
Like, honestly, I don't know why Dr. Wily doesn't program all his robots to just be annoying shits like this.
Just fly in a figure 8.
Yeah, honestly, like, you make all 8 Robot Masters, like, really, like, tedious to fight, not even hard, and I bet Mega Man gives up, like, 3 in, and he's like, Wily, no. And then he just takes over.
I guess you get to rule the world.
But then he waits for Wily to, like, take the podium for his, commencement speech, and then Mega Man kills him. Now that he's out in public.
Wow.
Then he shoots him with the shotgun.
Right? From 300 meters out.
Wow. He's got a scope on his shotgun.
Also, I love that Dr. Wily's still just, like, at this point, just is so used to this, he just, like, stumbles out of his robot and immediately starts begging for his life.
Oops, looks like I was wrong.
Oh, what?
Sorry. Whoa. Oh, no.
Sequel bait?
Goodbye, Mega Man, I loved you.
Well, good series. I feel like 8 was just enough.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot.
Can't wait to play the duo games, though.
That's why they killed Mega Man X with 8, too.
It's like, Valve doesn't make any games past 2.
Right.
Crazy.
Except it's 8.
Yeah. When you think about it, 8's a lot like a number 2.
You're not wrong.
Oh no, he's gonna
He's got karate chop Mega Man in half.
Ooh!
Oh, this is just like the ending of Shadow the Hedgehog.
No! Oh.
Oh. That's really dramatic for, like, a healing hand. Like...
Mind is not completely taken by the evil. You'll be saved.
I love you.
Mega Man, I can see into your mind.
Why are you thinking about ice all the time? It's a little bit weird. Oh my god, he's fighting gods.
Oh.
Remember that time you did that Spider-Man thing? Oh my god, it's a drug
Oh.
bust.
He stopped a robbery.
Yeah, wait, but what drugs are those?
It's money, the most potent of all drugs.
Wow. It really makes you think.
I'd play a fucking Mega Man game where you're doing like Chase HQ.
Oh, wait, what? Oh,
I guess that's Rockman Battle and Chase, never mind.
You have been working so hard for justice.
I love how colorful this dude is. He's like, I see, you are working hard for justice. You are a good person. Now I must stop the evil.
I'll have to amputate your legs to get the evil out, Mega Man. Here, eat these leeches.
classic robot medicinal practice.
I'll leave Mega Man up to you. But there's one more thing. I have a favor to ask.
I need your sunglasses.
Wake up! Wake up, Mega Man! Roll!
Lovato?
I love that Mega Man and Roll sound almost identical. Where's Beat? Where's Beat, though?
They had to use Beat's ice machine to be able to save Mega Man.
I had to pull out his guts so I could make a towel dispenser.
Duo is gone.
Proto Man!
Mega Man, I have a message to give you from Duo.
Mega Man, help, I'm stuck in a tree.
That's what Duo wanted to say also. It's convenient.
Thank you.
Duo said, help Proto Man, he's stuck in a tree.
Duo said, you still owe Proto Man $5, you piece of shit. Buy him a burger or something.
Thank you, Duo.
I feel like there's still a lot of plot that we could tie up. Is that what happens in 9 and 10?
Duo is a pretty cool character name, but what if his name was Deuce?
Really makes you think. Wait, the Dr. Wily prize?
Wait a second. He doesn't deserve a prize, he's a bad guy. What is this?
So, even though the Dr. Wily prize sounds like a booby prize, it's actually, classic Mega Man style. They had a contest for fans to submit, boss ideas. And these are, high-res versions of these drawings. They have pictures in the credits, but, they're a little bit low res because,
Looks so
it's
good.
the PlayStation 1. So I just took the pictures from the collection and I put it over the credits.
These are cool.
Yeah.
I really like that idea. That's like a really cool thing that I feel like just maybe couldn't happen anymore.
Grenade Man just doesn't look anything like act. They were like, I guess a Grenade Man, sure.
The piece of paper just says handsome guy over the top.
So Tengu Man and Astro Man, I guess those are Capcom originals, and that's probably also why they appear in Mega Man and Bass.
Okay.
Because they don't have to, like, I don't know, buy the rights
I'm
anymore.
a child.
They don't have to pay the rights to these children.
I don't really know how this works.
Yeah, that's still like a really cool thing, and I wish that like I know Mega Man 11 wouldn't do it, but like maybe Mega Man 12 has like also does fan designs.
Or, I don't know, like Gears of War 6. It lets you, like, they get a bunch of kids to design the boss fights for that.
Or the next Street Fighter character is like some kid's design.
Right.
And it's just Goku.
Ooh.
Wow. I hear that guy's strong.
It's true. Oh wow, you weren't messing around with how low res these were.
Yeah.
Oh, these are all the other ideas. Oh, that's like a Daruma doll. That's cool.
Well, that's just the other guy, but it's just two of them smashed together.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Search Man a little bit.
But a knight.
Oh, it's Samus.
This guy looks cool. He looks like the Bomberman cover art from the NES game.
Oh,
man.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Teacup with a sword. Yeah.
oh, it's also Searchman, but dragons.
Well, if Searchman was looking for dragons.
He was imagining dragons.
This is low res man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god,
that's
his head
good
is a
idea.
mace.
Oh, that's the best.
Pirate.
Again, why don't they just do this more? This is a great idea. Kids are creative, adults aren't. They keep making the same themes over and
yes,
over.
he's got a huge dick. Look at
Penis
his fucking
man.
giant dick. Yeah.
That's a
this
tail.
Guy's cool.
It's a tail.
That's
Stop
his
that.
Giant dick.
Oh my god, I love this shark man whose tail is also a shark.
Yeah, there's just a shark coming out of his butt.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's Tycho Man.
that's right. He's the drum master.
God, these are all so cool.
Yeah, God.
Either they have giant dicks or they're just really cool. Oh, this guy's cool.
How did they not make a Mega Man 9 out of this at the time, you know?
Oh, it's
Let's roll.
Lady Man.
Let's roll.
Yeah, it's just roll.
It's
Oh yeah, I saw that guy in Cuphead.
He's got two
I love
tails.
that guy.
It's Melting Man?
Volcano guy.
Yeah, he's got, I don't know, he's got some ooze going on.
Pudding Man?
Volcano. Come on.
Oh, he got two of those fishes? This is great.
Guy's got a flashlight.
That's a fan.
I like the little Met with a pyramid hat.
Well, I think they're all winners. And you know what? Mega Man was the real winner here.
Thanks, Knob Knob. I mean, Mega Man's the winner because he didn't have to fight those guys. Look at this guy! He would never beat Alarm Clock Man.
I mean, that's just Woodman with a clock on him. That's pretty good.
There's just another sword guy.
That guy just looks like Sword Man.
That's Cloud.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, good. Beat survived.
Phew.